Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. Today I am excited to bring you some spring home decor and room decor DIYs using Dollar Tree items, spring decor, Easter decor, and a lot of them could really be used anytime throughout the year. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know. Comment and let me know which one of these ideas is your favorite, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first DIY that I wanted to share with you is actually not a Dollar Tree one, but this one was so easy and such a cute DIY for spring that I had to share it with you. I am taking this wreath frame from Hobby Lobby, so it was $14.99 regular price, but I did get it half off, and then simply took a bouquet of peonies and I just cut them and then kind of glued them in between the beads, decorated like a third of the wreath frame. Just super easy DIY. You could even add a ribbon or a bow on here and it could really go with any type of decor. So moving on now with our Dollar Tree spring DIYs, I am taking this little wooden birdhouse, and I don't know if it's supposed to be a birdhouse, but it's a really cute little piece of decor, and my thought was to actually remove the bottom and then paint this and use it as a little lantern, and just using it kind of on my bookshelf somewhere with one of the LED timer candles that I have, and it looks so cute and adorable. So obviously paint and decorate this as simple or as elaborate as you want. One idea for the roof, use some nautical rope. So the one I'm using I got on Amazon, and I really like because it's a narrower one, but if you use the thicker one from Dollar Tree, you could always take apart those 3 strands, and then that way you'd have like kind of a little bit of a narrower rope to work with, just because I know that one's kind of thick to use for the roof. But you could use their twine, you could decorate it with fabric paint on top. You know, there's always so many options, stickers, anything you like. Let me know if you have other ideas for what would make a cute roof on here. I'd love to hear your thoughts, but here is how it looks on my bookshelf, styled as like a little lantern with a candle inside. And I think obviously a battery candle. Don't stick any real candles in here, that would be terrible, but it looks super cute and it goes on every day at the same time at night, so it's just adorable. Now moving on for the next one, I kind of got this random idea and I really like how it turned out, so I'm going to share it with you. I had this metal heart frame left over. So this is actually from one of those wreath, like the heart wreath frames that Dollar Tree carries at Valentine's Day. It had 3 pieces, and you'd be surprised, but I was able to actually snap off the little metal pieces that were left on there just with my hand. They came off really easy, and then spray painted it with some gold spray paint and wrapped some of these pearl beads around it. So I did find these in Dollar Tree as well in their Valentine's section. They had, they definitely had pink and white beads. I don't remember if they had red, but I thought the white and the gold would just be pretty in my bookshelf, as well as a cute piece of decor for spring 2023. This is what I'm going to be decorating with. And I did want to bring in a little natural element, and Dollar Tree had these little wooden dowels that they remind me almost of like some kind of driftwood, or I don't know, they kind of gave it like a little beachy feel to me. So I actually glued, I took one in the center and then glued, I think it was like 6 more around the outside. And then I made sure that I wrapped those beads so that they ended with 2 large beads, kind of one on each side of the metal. And then I was able to kind of glue that right on the top of these wooden dowels, and the glue with the 2 beads, like one on each side of the metal, it really gave it somewhat of a support and a base in order to make the heart stand upright. I did hold it for like a full minute or 2 just until I was positive that all the hot glue had dried. But anyway, it stayed perfectly, and I think this looks so pretty. It's just, it can fit in definitely with like any type of decor because it's very versatile and very neutral, and of course it would be super cute for Valentine's Day as well as spring decor. Moving on to the next one, I had one of these little houses left over from Christmas decor, and this one is actually, it came in a set of 3 of them for $5 from the Target dollar spot at Christmas time, but I thought I would paint this now as a spring house. This is like I know I've done these recently, and I did a Valentine's house that came out super cute, but my thought here was to convert this into kind of like a little flower shop, or yeah, some kind of like little garden shop or flower store, something like that. So I wanted to also paint it obviously to kind of fit with the other decor that I would have on the shelf. So be creative with this, have fun with it. I did the roof with a brown, and then also kind of like a terracotta type color and some white fabric paint, and I just kind of alternated all those dots, and it made kind of like an interesting tile roof. So I like how that turned out. I did end up repainting some of the things that I did around the windows and the little door that I made, and I put established 2020 because I feel like in the year 2020, when I was at home, I really got more and more into like gardening and like planting seeds and flowers. But anyway, moving on now for the next one, I took this little XOXO sign from the Dollar Tree and took off the little hearts. So actually when I bought it, one of them was already off, but I had the idea of removing them and painting over the back anyway. Have you seen this kind of weird mesh ribbon stuff in Dollar Tree? I feel like it just really fits in with like modern and boho decor, and to me it's just really unique with this kind of netting. I also feel like it would fit well with coastal decor, just the tiniest bit of hot glue to get that ribbon to kind of stick underneath the wooden frame, and it was perfect on there. I think it came out great. And then you could put anything in the middle. If you had like a little sign, you could do that. I know Dollar Tree has a lot of little like wooden words and stuff like that, but I actually just used some of this floral twine that Dollar Tree carries, and I cut pieces of it to be the stem, and then I use those two shiny little pink hearts as like flowers. So it's kind of like a Valentine's Day slash spring Easter decor, and it's also very neutral. So again, I think this one could go with any type of home decor. Now the next one's kind of inspired by some vases that I have seen recently in Home Goods and Target, but I took a glass from Dollar Tree and basically glued more of this funny mesh ribbon around it. And I thought it turned out really cool. It almost gave me the feel of something, I don't know, like I feel like that rattan decor is so popular lately, and this just kind of feels like it would fit in with all of the trendy boho decor. It would definitely fit with beach and coastal decor, and it just makes a cute vase whether you're putting something live or artificial in it. This was a tapered glass. I did get it in Dollar Tree, but if you can find, they do have I think a 7-inch and a 9-inch like cylinder vase, and I personally prefer that one. There's some options if you wanted to wrap the bottom with any type of nautical rope or twine, or even with like the wood basket weaving material. It's like a roll of wood ribbon basically that I got on Amazon. I'll probably forget to link it below, but I will have it in my Amazon storefront. You can find a lot of the craft supplies that I use there, so check there. If it's available, I will have it in there. So anyway, moving on now for the next one, I found these cute little stickers, or they're rub-on transfers in Dollar Tree, and I thought they were really cute for spring. And then they also had these little easels, and I thought the little art easel looked very kind of rustic or farmhouse, and so I thought we could put the Farm Fresh flowers rub-on transfer on here. And then I used some of the flower ones underneath it and did those little rub-on transfer stickers. And then I ended up decorating it with a little bit of the puffy fabric paints that I have, which dry really nice and just make kind of a cute like textured or raised accent on here. So I think it turned out super cute. The only thing I wish I did differently was not use the teal color. I really wish that I had gone with more of like a terracotta or a tan or a beige. I feel like that would have probably fit the colors on my bookshelf better, or maybe even pink, like a light pink. I just feel like the teal is too bright and it's not fitting with my other decor as well as I had hoped. But anyway, I still think this is super cute for spring decor. Now, the next one is something I've honestly wanted to try for a long time, and it's the easiest thing in the world. It's taking these little stickers that are intended for like a wall, like a removable wall sticker, and I am wrapping them around that cylinder vase that I was just telling you about. So how easy is this? It's not even really a DIY. You just put some stickers on a vase, but I thought that the gold leafing looked like really pretty on the clear vase. I did wrap a little bit of the wooden basket weaving ribbon around the bottom. I felt like that would maybe give it a little wooden accent trim on the bottom of the vase. I just glued it on. It's very simple. So I just added some dried florals in here, which you can obviously pick from outside, or I will leave a link for the whole bouquet of dried florals down below for that as well, or it might be in my home decor section in my Amazon storefront. I also thought I would share with you really quickly this simple wooden butterfly that Dollar Tree carries that I decorated with some metallic fabric paint and some chalk paint down here. Really cute addition to a bookshelf or anywhere you're styling like a little vignette for spring. If you made it this far in the video, consider subscribing. If you haven't already, I would love to have you here. Again, let me know which one of these ideas was your favorite. And as always, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I am wishing you a beautiful, blessed day, and I will see you soon in a new video. Bye.